The Commanders' defense has a solid preseason, but there is a lot more work to be done. That's according to head coach Dan Quinn, especially because of injuries. Melissa Kim has more from training camp in Ashburn.
Well, health is truly wealth when it comes to preseason ball, and the Commanders are working through some of that on the D-line. But in the meantime, head coach Dan Quinn gunning towards what he calls a true ball-hawking defense and trusting the process that it takes to get there.
I think we just need a little bit more to sharpen up our tools. I think we can really be a good D-line if we really just understand how this system can help us and mesh and be on point.
I think we got a good group on the D-line, so no matter who out there, they're going to play at a high level.
That D-line group testing its depth this preseason, with Johnny Newton seeing a specialist in New York after injuring his pec in the game against Miami. And Odafe Owe with a strained calf but is expected to be okay. Defensive end Charles Omenihu says this is when his unit staying together matters the most.
So that's just how you build the chemistry of the D-line. Especially in this system, you need the chemistry, you need the camaraderie and just working with each other and feeding off each other to kind of show up on a day-to-day basis.
The skill of everybody across the board, ones, twos, and threes. Everybody has improved as well as we have. I feel like that's the best part is there's not a whole lot of drop-off.
You got little things with certain guys, like how to play off of them, whatever it may be. But I don't think it affects us a whole bunch. Like all those guys play at a high level.
Head coach Dan Quinn says all of this is part of the process in becoming a true ball-hawking defensive unit.
We can't just talk about the outcome. It's got to be how often, how many shots, how much are we thinking about it. Those are the things that I think the years that I've had like really good takeaway teams, it was all the time. It was in practice. It was in the meetings. It was just a way of life that we thought about it. And so I'm seeing signs of that. It's not everybody, but that's what I'm building towards.
And DQ says he's been most happy with how his guys on defense are sticking to that process, like how many shots on ball, how many PBUs, and those are the things that he's keeping track of on a regular basis. With the Commanders in Ashburn, I'm Melissa Kim, WUSA 9.